There we go. Yeah, that's a better snook. Got him right here next to the poke. Today's goal is to see what we can catch on this lure right here. So I got 3 different colors of this, but this is the Salt Strong Skinny Lipper. It's a little jerkbait kind of style. Should dive down about a foot under the surface, or you can kind of slowly work and it'll stay right up on top too, like a topwater, like a little wake bait. Let's start the day. Low tide up here by this oyster bar. I'm gonna try on this side first, see if I can get some redfish, trout, or snook. And then usually on the deeper pocket on the other side, I can at least get some trout. So it's gonna start on this side, make some casts along this island. And the way I'm gonna work it is just kind of work it like you would any other kind of jerk style bait, like a miridine, like a fluke, or oh, I'm on. Immediately, first cast I'm on. Okay, well, that's a good sign for this bait. I was just trying to talk about how to work it, and I got hit. He blew up on the surface on it. What is this? It's a barracuda. Not what I was expecting. Glad I didn't get cut off on the first cast. All right, let me go get the pliers. Get a pair of pliers. These guys have crazy teeth, so I'm just gonna use the pair of pliers, get the hook out. Glad he didn't cut me off. That would have been very unfortunate. There he goes. See, dude, that's cool. I don't see very many cudas around the Tampa Bay area, and sure, every once in a while you'll see them, but that was pretty sick. Make sure he didn't, nope, no fray, didn't nick the line or anything. All right, so let me cast back by this island over here. You can really bomb this thing with the wind too. And like I was saying, just gonna kind of pop it and it will erratically be darting around just under the surface. So it's a really good shallow water bait. You could also kind of do like a steady retrieve. It'll work it back kind of like a little crankbait. And we're gonna see what we can get on it. Right now I'm using my AL 13 by 13 fishing reel. This is the 3.0 on the 13 fishing Fate rod. This is a 7.4 medium heavy rod. Another cool thing about this bait is the inline hooks it comes with. Oversized, beefy inline hooks, perfect for getting redfish, snook, and trout around here. And I prefer using inline hooks now. Just seems to be a lot easier once you get the fish to the boat to get them unhooked. Well, howdy, partner. I'm really trying to do an artificial video, but when you say it like that, I might take you up on that if you're just handing them out.
Dude, I was telling myself, I'm like, you know, I'm gonna be strong today. I'm just gonna throw artificial. It's gonna be. And then you come up and start offering me this. I can't say no.
My buddy Captain Ryan saw me out here. He's like, hey man, I literally caught too much bait. I got a charter. Can I give you some of the bait? So I'm not gonna say no. Now I got some bait in there. I'm gonna stick to the original game plan for now of throwing lures, throwing specifically the skinny lipper, and I'm gonna keep throwing it at this island. As soon as I stop getting hit, I might throw out some live chum and then throw a live bait and just see what happens. This will just be a fun day. Back to the skinny lipper. There we go. There we go. Got something there. Probably a trout, if I had to guess. Doesn't feel terrible. Does not feel too bad at all, actually. Come on up. It's another cuda. I'm on a good cuda bite right now. See you, dude. This is wild. Why are there cudas? I'm gonna try throwing a live bait out on a popping cork. Take one of these greenies. Get my bobber. Little 1-0 circle hook. Put that greenie right in the nose like that. Got something. Little trout or something. I swear if it's another cuda, it's kind of fighting like a cuda. Dude, it's another cuda. Why are there cudas? See, dude. Why are there cudas? Alright, spot number 2. Tide is still very low, but I'm gonna try live chumming a little bit with that live bait that Ryan got me. See if we can get anything fired up. Either throw the lure or just throw a white bait at it. Feel a little scummy. Trying to like test out a lure and then live chum or whatever. So take our bait, give them a nice little squeeze. Throw them in there. Now we're gonna throw them out at this flat at low tide. We spooked a couple fish moving up here, so I know there was some fish here. And the tide's just gonna keep moving up, so they should just keep pushing toward us. So let those baits kind of disperse. See if we can get anything fired up. There was something right there. I think that was a fish going after a bait. That was an eat. No way I can get my bait there, but yep, got him. What is this? I don't even know what this is. I literally saw that fish as I was reeling in my bobber. What is this? A trout? Is it a big trout? No, it's a red. There was a red right here in this sand. And I saw it when I was reeling it in. He kind of got spooked. There we go. Nice little red on the live bait. Okay, so the fish are here. That was funny. I guess you can count that as sight fishing. So I made the cast and he ate. First actual fish of the day, besides little barracudas. That's probably like an 18-inch redfish right there. Beautiful red. Got that hook around the corner of the mouth. Get that out. Beautiful fish right there. Go ahead and get the quick release on him. See you, dude. Alright, let's get some more live chum. I think it might be heating up. There we go. Oh, there we go. Got it. Whatever it is. That's a snook. There we go. It's probably the one that just blew up. There's another snook right here. Alright, I got some fish chummed up here now. I've got some fish chummed up here now. It's not a monster, but I'll take it. Back-to-back fish for me. Come on over here. Nice little snook. Cute little snook right there. I'm sure there's bigger ones around and bigger reds. Get another quick release on them. That is a fat, healthy snook. See you, dude. Let me check my fray. Yeah, he frayed me up pretty good. Let me retie. Alright, just retied. Another bait. There was another snook following mine. The red and the snook have come out of the sand. pocket right here in front of me. Yep, right here. There was a snook. Okay, he's going out to the right now. Yep. I think that's the snook I saw. Look at that. Out here sight fishing now. That's sick. Come on over here. I feel like he's the same size, but man, that was a good little run right there. Come on up here, dude. Maybe a tiny bit bigger than the first one. There we go. The snook are out sunning themselves on this little bit of a cooler day. Out here on this flat, incoming tide. Still not a big snook by any means, but very similar size to the first one. Extremely healthy fish out here. Get a release on him. We gotta get a bigger one or a bigger red or something. See, dude? Right over there. Okay, that was a little fish. Oh, that was a good snook. Right by mine. Got him. That looks like a better snook. Yeah, that's a better snook. There we go. The snook are out here on this flat right now. He's really not fighting too hard. Come on, dude. He just came right to the boat. That's the biggest snook so far. There we go. Nice jump. Come on up. Come on. Fish are fired up right now. And we're slowly getting bigger on the snook at least. Surprised we're not getting more reds. There we go. Yeah, much better snook. That's getting up there, probably 25, 26 inches. Not quite slot, but definitely working our way up there. We're gonna keep live chumming and see if we can keep getting some fish like this. Get a tail grab on him. Beautiful fish. See you, dude. All right, one last spot. I'm gonna give it about 15 more minutes. I'm gonna see if I can get some big speckled trout out here on this flat using the skinny lipper. It's a lot of potholes out here. It's about 3.5 foot deep. I was already on. Oh, there we go. There we go. First cast out here. Got a trout on. I knew this bait would be a trout killer. Come on over here, dude. You know what I'm thinking? This might slay him if I can get him up here. Ah, it's a ladyfish. You can pop off if you want. You can pop off if you want. You're not going to? It's amazing how that happens. The days you're trying to catch ladyfish for either cut bait or live bait, they pop off almost every time. See you, dude. But the times you don't want them and you just get a ladyfish, then they stay hooked. It's the best hooks that you've ever got in your life. But if I can get a trout, that's a slam for the day. I'll take that. I feel like this bait would especially be good. I mean, it's good out here in 3-4 feet of water, but I feel like where this bait's gonna excel is in that 2 to 1 foot range, especially if you could find some areas that have some mullet. I feel like that's where this is gonna Be an absolute, oh my God. Be an absolute killer. You guys see that trout? Got him right here next to the boat. Did you guys see that? This is a big trout. Hold on, wait. He ate a leaf. I wasn't even talking. A big trout came up and followed it. Came up right next to the boat and ate a leaf. So then I dropped the lure in front of his face and he freaking piped it. Okay, well, that was sick. He's like now realizing he's hooked. He's all sorts of wrapped. That's a solid trout. He literally came up, nosed a leaf, piped it, spit it out. I put the lure in front of his face and he ate it. That's a good trout. Look at that. That's probably a 20-inch trout right there. That is solid. And the fact that he ate right next to the boat, you know, after eating a leaf that was just floating there, that's a good way to end the day right there. That's my slam too, which is sick. Got a slam today. A little combo of artificial, the skinny lipper, and some live bait, thanks to Ryan. But that is a beautiful trout right there, probably about 20 inches. Honestly, my biggest one I've gotten in a very long time. Let's get the release on him. See ya, dude. That was sick.